Kuntz has checked in along with Daniels off the bench, and yet another Colorado turnover. Not careful with the ball as Okongwu flew to the hoop, counted, it went.
Their success over the last month. Okongwu.
It's going to be fascinating to see how USC does attack that double team.
Okongwu with a deflection.
Let's add a steal to the stat line as well.
Sturdivance gives it. And the
Zion at 36 in the Laws. Kosovic blocked. Well, he's one of the few guys.
Okongwu screening the top of it for Weaver. Low pass to Mobley, so he couldn't shoot it. On the entry, Big O, right shoulder, smooth.
That speaks to the spirit of this group, JB. You and I have talked about this already.
Coming back on you. Who's going to stabilize the game for you? Usually it's the point guard. We've talked about how Terry.
Second half. Still plenty of time. You tell me no.
So you tell me which
you can see his effort and him imposing himself on the defensive end.
They're up. 3 points. 21 in the whites. How can you miss it? There it is. Kosovic, the lob to Okongwu.
tied with Oregon, but so far off to a slow start with 9 turnovers and 30% shooting from the field. And
another shot clock. There is Matthews missing a clean look, but Onyeka.
Time.
And Kasunas has made 7 consecutive shots over the last week for Stanford. Okongwu answers right.
Now they go to Okonkwo with Kelly on him. And I like that. It gets to the left.
Offense, only one team has played throughout.
Sturdivant with 3. Okongwu baseline. Good.
Instead, USC will have to work for it. At least one more possession. Rakocevic, the lies. Okongwu brings
Again, the man, we expect to see some zone as well. How about that start from Matthews? Couldn't finish at the rim. Okongwu with an early point.
He's their senior scoring leader. He's a guy like one shot goes in and now he thinks it's his night. Be careful if you're USC on number.
Killian Tilly from Gonzaga, just a long presence inside.
Okongwu.
Changing of Mobley and Okongwu inside outside.
They get it down to their big, a 300-pounder in Desire. Blocked.
When the big tries to block the shot.
Oregon has matched their largest lead. The lob, and it's
USC gets a gift. That ball is kicked.
Anderson looks behind. Finish out the Pac-12 weekend in Westwood tomorrow. Davis on the baseline drive. Ran into
Anderson. Tough shot at the elbow. Okongwu offensive rebound.
Team 13 points. That was a career high for DeGeest.
And there's a long, beautiful.
He saw his shoe was untied.
And these seniors, they have 6th and 7th senses, don't they? On the offensive glass.
This is what they're thinking. We don't know. But a little surprised that Matthews coming off the bench. 50, 40, 90. He's 100, 100, 100.
Good math, by the way.
Thanks.
That pass, got it to Robinson. Now Miller again. Okongwu there defensively. Baseline, boy, that was
a nice play and finish. Well, Long Beach State has turned it over a bunch in this first half, but the Trojans.
The rule book now.
He's not in the rule.
You're not allowed to call a foul in the first possession of either half. Beautiful back cut, throw it down.
And Noah Williams going to wait for the last minute. Flashes into the
and points in the paint. Both teams with 12. They're pounding it to Okongwu.
And he could have done the lob depending on where the defense was set, but that was a great read.
Good pass lane there, but the pass deflected right.
Season because of some injuries and guys not playing.
Here's Randolph, who we featured off the top of our
Team coming in from a lesser conference gets going early and they just start playing with more and more confidence.
That's the way we started. And
Chris Duarte, the lob, underneath, and the block.
Rakocevic inside. Great move. Can't finish. Loose ball. Okongwu with the offensive rebound. And the
20 minutes to get to the under 8 in a really good way.
Here's Weaver, who was the hero.
Okongwu in the game together.
Okongwu on the cut.
The entry. They send two at Big O. Good double. Good look. Anderson measures the three. Guess who? Big O.
Yeah, you're going to play a little bit of musical chairs. Whoever's got it going one night. Nice pass again.
Team, why are you so negative? They're winning games, and here you are calling this guy out. It's about winning.
Okongwu, beautiful move, man.
Well done by Matthews defensively. Mobley to a trailing Okongwu. Wow.
And he lays it in.
Hero Diamante. Average. Let the first wave go by. Saves the possession.
Speaking of injuries, Oregon playing minus and Fale Dante tonight out with a knee injury.
He's going to learn that you're not going to block him. You can have 8 blocks every night.
He wanted them to clear that side out. He gets a second crack at it here.
Allow these guys to play physically.
Meanwhile,
did I answer your question?
No.
Okongwu there. Well, boy, again, there came more.
So they're used to going and playing high major Division I teams. So you're right, JB. Another block for Oklahoma.
I mean, you still haven't hit 50 points yet. You had your lowest home scoring output of the year against UCLA. Okongwu!
By Weaver. Sneak attack steal. And Okongwu 2 in a row.
By the way, second time this tournament that table has been knocked over. Okongwu!
Who came back there showing that. We also saw the Okongwu numbers for the game, and he's going to add to it right here. 2 more.
Quietly, that would be a concern for me with Oregon having the lead because they can execute well in the half court.
These SC guys. In front, you can't switch.
Here's Weaver on the move. 9-minute mark. USC trying to chip away.
Nice.
Rakocevic spacing and it's
That was a foul across the wrist there.
Pierre-Louis into Hamilton.
Anything because of injury. Have you ever had hardship in your life? Have you ever had adversity or difficulty?
Look at Okongwu, put it in.
He was taking its toll, even on a big, strong kid like that. As soon as they put him back in the game, guess what? They throw him the ball, now go to work.
Against Juricic.
Seen Josh Pierre-Louis in the second half for Temple. There's another.
Get any of the credit or the attention, all the things that you and the cemetery man are constantly looking for.
Who's that?
The cemetery man, that guy that.
Wow, Okonkwo
this year.
Maybe 4.
Maybe 4.
Anderson didn't take the 3. Got an even better one.
And his team needed a basket. Harvard now with back-to-back threes settling in.
Nick Rakocevic is in. 31 in the white, going high-low with over
30% from 3. Mobley with Rose on his back, fends him off. 9 on the shot clock, so he goes up.
One time when he dunked on Brad Doherty from North Carolina on the alley-oop.
Challenged by Onyeka Okongwu last time.
If he's got a little Kobe in it, he's going to have to make him.
Right. Oh, he left it for him. That's the mismatch Matthews has wanted the last couple of trips. On the offensive glass, it's Anderson. And Okongwu.
Stolen. Matthews. Tipped by Okongwu. 10 points.
They almost had to wait 4 minutes for that.
Well, let's see if Matthews gets a touch. Anderson is at his best on driving, and Okongwu, that's a...
With that backdrop, not a terrible surprise, although Okongwu does fight.
Colorado. USC still doing a great job on the offensive glass.
On this Pepperdine team.
Wave started the man-to-man defensively, and here is the Pac-12 Player of the Week going high-low to Okongwu.
Yeah, you believe that?
You know what we should do? Can you just... Okongwu!
4 minutes in, it's right where we left it at the half. An 8-point margin. Same play there. Okongwu has returns. Over.
Minutes for Okongwu. Adds to it.
Matthews can't handle the pass. 8 on the shot clock. Anderson into the paint, left it for Okongwu. Drive, lost the handle, picked it up.
Some 7'4" guy that we don't know about.
No, I'm just keeping track of time zones. Rakocevic as the drought continues.
Come on, man.
Here's a mismatch right here as we see Onyeka with C.J. Ellaby on it.
C.J. doing a good job, though, making it tough.
Man, this kid.
The fact that you have those 4 letters across your jersey, UCLA, it's a big win, right? It's a big dunk.
Only played Drexel, Morgan State, and LaSalle. So they haven't seen the size and athleticism that
Piece of it.
Okongwu goes to work with the easy.
Okonkwo with the left. Nice touch.
There's a group.
Just got to get Naples Pavilion rocking again.
That's right, and maybe it will. Hopefully this run they've been on will get it going.
Well,
What happened was the non-conference season did not go well, so once we got into conference, you couldn't help yourself.
Love of the game.
And look at that.
Being helped defensive position.
That first half when Mark Ovechkin was on the floor, they just gave it to Okongwu. They do it
like
again.
The handful of games he's played so far. And boy, that
Rosters, you're saying, okay, what's USC's advantage? It's their size.
Easy entry to Okongwu. And the Infant wants a deep possession on this trip. Here's the lob. Tabigo. How fluid.
Straight basketball, aren't we?
Hey, the fundamentals.
Yes.
You're worrying about the clock yet, but you also don't need to do anything risky. Well, you're still playing.
you tell me a soft.
And not only does he have all these God-given skills on the basketball floor, but as Kuntz in transition now, a chance to score.
He has 4 of SC's 6. Davis gets Rakocevic and throws down.
Let's get folks on the game.
Turnover by the Buffs. Okongwu dunks it with the finish.
Things from everybody, Stanford. It's an offensive rebound. Isaac White, 3-point, 3-ball.
USC has
to stay just based on the experience versus this influx of talent for SC. But I love the look.
to 6. Important now for Washington State to continue with the game plan, right? Don't
Here's
start
a matchup we gotta watch,
freelancing.
yeah.
Boy, oh boy. And
Next to Jonah Matthews. The ball went into the middle guy, and Jonah Matthews just stared at it.
This whole thing becomes contagious, JB, in the sense that, like, when you're a good team and you believe you're a good team and you're getting results.
Zone and see if we can throw SC out of its rhythm early on, having success.
Okongwu lays it. Full entry for the Pilots so far. Another USC steal. Weaver got caught up in the air.
That there's nobody out there on the floor that can guard me.
Backdoor for Houston.
Has it by Rakocevic individually there.
Okongwu. What a gather with his bats
that haven't been the good ones.
He has to learn to pick his spots. You know, I think in his mind he feels like he can score on this guy anytime he wants to.
Okongwu.
One leg, that is a difficult shot. He gets it to go down.
Brendan Miles. That's
I think you're feeling good if you're USC going into halftime.
That'll make it feel a whole lot more.
Reggie Hewitt. I'll tell you what, the day I was at practice for USC, he was lighting it up from the perimeter.
Okongwu.
Adlish with it.
That was good defense on the inbounds play there. It made it really tough for USC to get the ball in. That's too easy. Can't let him get
Job of controlling the possession.
The lob at the rim for
Guarding Mobley. And now the switch. Okongwu drives on Kuntz. That was too
layup.
Matthews, another lob. Okongwu with the catch.
6. He's my age,
but you're not doing it either. So I don't know.
We've got Tony Miller in this game playing like that for the Cougars.
Yes, sir.
Okongwu. Whoa, what great patience.
Taken out of the game against Marquette. Marcus Howard goes for 51. They've had an opportunity now to marinate out on that for about 40.